Alright, I'm starting it now.
I was gonna eat crackers for 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Got 30 seconds of cracker eating on the tape.
Welcome to the Ethnic Party. We have features such as Ladder.
What'd you call me?
And Kelvin.
Just having ginger root beer for the first time. Don't panic.
Here's what we're drinking: ginger root beer.
I already said that. You gotta come up with something else for the video.
At the conclusion of this presentation, does anyone have a bottle opener?
Yes.
I do.
Okay.
He beat me to it.
Good.
What's on the menu is Willie's fresh salsa, sweet and spicy. Keep in mind, half of the things I'm doing in this video is just to make Calvin laugh. That's basically what I do like half the time anyway. Chips. And crackers with bomb chipotle and pizza, which is cooking. Now,
The presentation begins.
give it up for Mr. Tudeberg and his presentation that he worked very hard on.
Woo woo woo! Don't let this prevent you from learning, Simon. What's on the screen? Do you know what all those?
This
phase
is
one-
solely just for Nate.
Okay. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. Do you know what that is?
I'm guessing it's different points in history where things have changed, or it's the different parts of your presentation.
Got it. Those are good guesses. It's random. It was just a slide template. Nuclear strikes. All right. Ethnic party trace.
Oh, I understand that word.
I figured they went. I thought the East and West Coast first.
Yeah. All right. Today we are learning about Puerto Rico, La Isla del Encanto.
The Island of Enchantment.
Yes, that's correct. And it's a misnomer because Puerto Rico is technically 4 or 5 islands. Because, okay. Oh, the mouse does not appear on there. That's boring. There's an island to the left that's almost the Dominican Republic. I think you need a special permit to go there. That big island down and on the right, there's been some nuclear testing there. And you can go there, but there's like, the hospitals are really poor. And then the little one above the big one is Cuba. That's a really, really good island to go to. You need to go on a ship.
What's that country on the left side of the Dominican Republic?
Haiti. That's where we're sending you if you didn't get a job. If you got one and you were an all-star.
And so, what's that island below Cuba and to the left of Haiti?
I don't actually know. I have no idea.
I'm sure it's on a map somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it later. So, there are beaches in Puerto Rico. I had to hike like a mile to get to this. See the beaches way in the back.
That's crazy.
And there is a rainforest. I
Wow.
always do, when I go to Puerto Rico on the left, I always do the guided tour. I pay like 50 or 60 bucks. It's 4 hours in the rainforest. Stuff like that. The one on the right, though, people from my church brought me.
That'd be a great place to build a community to avoid crime.
In the jungle?
Yep.
Yeah, probably would be. They have a rainforest. And this is the only rainforest in the United States is in Puerto Rico. Like, there's 6 rainforests in the whole world? Only United States rainforest is in Puerto
I
Rico.
thought there was a rainforest near Appalachia.
No, that's just a forest.
Oh.
It's not a rainforest. You have to get a certain designation to be a rainforest. The avocados are the size of your head.
So what's all that stuff you put on your face?
When they walk you on the tour, sometimes they mark your face like an indigenous person. Because the island was originally inhabited by indigenous people. So that's why. Okay.
At least they keep it real.
They keep it real. In Puerto Rico, there is a day called Three Kings Day. It's every January 6th. It commemorates the three wise men visiting Jesus. This holiday overshadows Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's. It has taken over the island, and I don't know why. It is their biggest holiday. The whole island shuts down on this holiday. So
It's very interesting.
it's on the cookie packages. The Three Kings Day. It's in their grocery stores. You can even buy an inflatable Three Kings Day Puerto Rican mobile, I guess you would call it. It's on the public buildings. That's like some government building. It's on that building to the right. It's on paid billboards. They've even twisted McDonald's arm to put the Three Kings on their commemorative holiday cups.
It's wild.
That is how out there it is. That is how out there it is. Hold on a second.
It's about to be even more out there once this video gets published. I'm just kidding.
So, I don't know what Ismo means. I should probably look it up. If we want to play the game is we are going to.
Ooh, game.
The game is we are going to type in some of these words. Agranda. Does anyone Agranda? What did it do? Agranda
If only Amira were here right now
2.
to witness this.
Engranda 2 means enlarge your Mick combo for $1.
Oh, yeah. Supersize it.
Yep.
Pinky size.
Yep. What does Ismo mean? Is that even a real word?
Gonna guess like frankincense.
It means ism, which doesn't make any sense.
Where does it say that?
The one of the kings is holding something that says Ismo.
Oh.
Maybe I type in that whole thing. Bikismo. Vicky Ismo. Biking? That doesn't make any sense. But the Three Kings, they have sunglasses. Even though it's like whatever year it is.
0 or 1 AD.
Speaking of advertisements.
No, wait.
We're gonna play a little game.
I don't know.
Cuando, I'm gonna go. Cuando tu bloques. And this is why we wanted Imra to be here. You'll understand more as we go along. Mastica.
Mastica is chew.
I believe so. It says, when you block chew, that doesn't make sense. That makes no sense at all.
When you're blocked, maybe?
I think they spell separated. When you block chew. So what does Los Papalotes mean?
The father of.
It means the kites, which makes no sense. What does Donna Sticks mean?
Donut stick.
Donut sticks, that is correct.
Palitos de donas.
Los Papalotes, the kites, which doesn't, I don't know the connection, and Donna Sticks, which is donut sticks. But
Ooh, donut sticks.
here's what we're leading to.
They should have those at
What
Taco
does it
Bell.
say? Prueba lo nuevo. What does that mean?
Try the new.
Prueba Lo Nuevo. Try the new. He is correct.
I think papalotes is slang for like whatever those are made with
Yeah.
could be potato based.
Yeah, you are getting you're picking up what I'm laying
Or
down.
the father of.
Puerto Rico has many made up words.
Yeah.
Since they're an isolated island, their version of Spanish on this scale is on the very hard level. And the arrow shows where Puerto Rico is. It's that island. Other places that are hard look to be Venezuela, I think. They're a little isolated because they're a dictatorship. The southern part of Spain does Castilian Spanish, whatever that means. Cuba Spanish, I think, is probably the worst. I've had really difficulty talking to a Cuban in Puerto Rico.
What about Chile?
It says, is that even Spanish?
Is it Spanish?
I don't know what they're referencing.
Castilian
I've heard
Spanish,
it's
yeah.
very. Yeah, there's a lot of colloquialisms.
Yeah. But, hey, if you want the easy Spanish, I guess go to Mexico. I don't know what that other one is.
Peru.
It's Peru. Okay, yeah, Peru. Go to Peru.
Is that Uruguay?
Or just go to Spain?
Uruguay is the orange one next to Argentina,
Oh, yeah.
to the right of it. And then above it is Paraguay.
Do they not speak Spanish at all in Brazil?
No, they speak Portuguese.
Yes.
And Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, Brazil has the second largest Japanese population in the world.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nuts. I didn't know that.
there's a huge, like, besides
Wow.
Japan, Brazil's next.
I did not know that. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty bonkers.
Well, good stat there.
So they speak a lot of Japanese over there. Well, at least that community does if they just branched in. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's mostly Portuguese. I had a Brazilian friend back in the day who learned how to speak Spanish fluently.
Oh, Wendy's.
Everything in Wendy's.
Frescura.
Gira.
A fresh word?
Gira is tour.
Does that say
or
Toto?
stand. It's try.
Or is it Todo or To Do?
Toto means all.
Toto,
Everything in Wendy's.
Toto and Wendy's. Gira. Or is it Gira or Gura?
Gira, maybe.
Gira. Alrededor. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, pretty much. Alrededor.
I can't make it sound
Labra is word.
de una palabra frescura.
Everything-
And that was said by
that's,
Everything
Dave.
everything at Wendy's revolves around one word, frescura, which is fresh.
Look at that. Fundador.
Frescura is freshness. Sorry, freshness. You gotta be exact.
Fresca.
Oh, can someone check that?
I thought that was Subway's thing, eat fresh.
So, check this out. In the...
You want me to pull it up?
How does it look?
El mejor Whopper de la historia.
Okay. Yeah.
that's
Help,
an easy
help
one
me
to say.
remember. El mejor Whopper de la historia.
That's a very easy one, Simon. What is it saying?
You can have it your way.
Do you want to try again?
The history of the Whopper.
The best Whopper in history.
The best Whopper in history.
El mejor Whopper de la historia.
Isn't there hasn't there always just been one Whopper though?
Ooh.
Añade.
Church?
You know, when I first ever heard about Church's Chicken, I had no clue what they were talking about. I thought that they were talking about some church in the middle of, wherever that was making chicken that was very popular, that was getting everybody's attention, and everybody was going to that specific one church on some side of the country just to get their chicken. I'm like, why would they go through all that trouble to go to some random church in the middle of nowhere just to eat their chicken? So I had no clue what they were talking about.
I haven't been there since I was like a teenager.
Queremos escucharte.
Queremos escucharte. Does anyone want a small Spanish lesson?
Queremos escucharte.
Queremos is from querer, which means want. The amos means we want. Escuchar means to listen or hear. The te means from you. So it means we want to hear from you. Escena este código. Scan this code.
Anade, queso, and bacon.
I believe that means add.
Huevo. Leave it to a sandwich.
The wave over the end makes a Y sound, by the way.
That is correct.
So it's Anya.
Añade queso and bacon.
That's it.
Is it and bacon or de bacon?
E.
E bacon.
You know what queso is.
Okay, so
Añade is going to be add, I think.
Melted.
what is
To add. Añade, add cheese and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're good on the pizza?
Yeah, I set a timer for
Oh,
a few minutes.
Cool.
add cheese and bacon?
Ser original sabe bien. Does anyone know that one?
Your original.
Be original, no good.
No good. Drink alcohol. Do it now.
Servicentro, repetición de enseres y más.
I like their frog mascot.
You should steal it from them.
Oh, that is a frog. And back here it looks like something else.
Why would I steal?
You could steal it because. So here's a fun fact about Puerto Rico. So reparación is repair. De enseres. Enseres is appliances. So in Puerto Rico, a fun fact is that whenever you open a business in Puerto Rico,
How's the pizza?
you have to create a separate entity.
Good.
A separate what?
Separate entity. So in Puerto Rico, the company Target, the grocery store retailer, they never set up their own entity. So a moving company set up a company called Target with the bullseye. So now Target can never go to Puerto Rico. So when you go to Church's Chicken,
That's probably a good thing.
yeah, it probably is. When you go to Church's Chicken, it's the same company, but on paper it's a different company. So every company is a different company. So if you snooze, you lose. And that's what happened to Target.
Did you want me to leave the oven on? Or
I think you turned it off, but thank you. Destapala. This one I always forgot this one. Because Puerto Rico, so does anyone know who owned Puerto Rico before the U.S.?
I'm guessing Puerto Rico or
Yeah,
British.
It's not
Britain.
Nope.
France.
Nope.
Spain.
Thank you. There you go. Spain Spanish. Destapala is uncover it, which doesn't make any sense.
Like crack it open.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Discover the taste
Pretty much.
of Coca-Cola for the first time. Like you've never had Coca-Cola in your life.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's not Paula discovered. Okay.
So
Puerto Rico has a lot of their slang is a bunch of words fused
correct.
into like, you know, that's how they pretty much made their Spanish up. They fused a lot of words together to make new words.
Don't worry if I
Puerto
go.
Rican Spanish is from Spain, and then what Calvin said about Puerto Ricanisms.
Yeah.
Don't
where they
worry
make
if
stuff
I
up.
go to Puerto Rico and I mumble my way through, I'll make new words to add to their culture. Yes, I've been doing that a lot lately.
All right. Does anyone have a bottle opener? We are hitting a seminal spot in thing. How many people want an official made in Puerto Rican soda?
That would be.
Do you want one?
That would also be me.
Joseph said he hates Puerto Ricans.
How are you enjoying the presentation so far?
It's a learning experience.
Should I upload this video to the internet?
Of course.
Or just give it to Nate?
Just give it to Nate. Don't upload it.
All right. So we can enjoy our Puerto Rican drinks. It's called Malta India.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Does anyone have a guess why it's called Malta India?
It's an Indian malt.
That is kind of true.
Well, it's because the guy.
Wow,
the guy
that's
who
actually
brought
really
it,
good.
The guy who brought it to Puerto Rico is from India.
Yeah, you're getting
That tastes like licorice.
It does.
Licorice.
I would say it has something to do with the East India Company when all the people from Europe started coming over. You know, the West or East Indian Company, that giant British company. I think it has something to do with that shipping company. That one that sponsored a lot of the voyages to the New World. That's what my guess is. But Puerto Rico has a lot of, I guess, rum making. There's a rum mansion. It's the third biggest house in the whole island. I've gone on the tour. I should have put that in there. The rum mansion. Yeah, this is, it's non-alcoholic, but they would use a lot of the staples you would put in beer. There is cane sugar, barley malt, corn grits, hops in here.
Nice.
Tastes molasses-y.
Molasses, yeah.
Cheers.
It's really a Caribbean treasure.
It reminds me of something.
Reminds you of a life you
Oh, that's
never
what
lived.
I think
but
Joseph
want to.
said. It tastes like liquid brown sugar.
It tastes like licorice.
But I was very
You can taste the
fortunate
licorice?
to run into these little buggers.
Well, a little bit.
Do you like black licorice?
I haven't had it in a long time.
It's got a gram of protein, though.
Yeah.
You know what that means? I'm getting buff out of here. I'm getting buff.
Most healthy soda in the world.
Southeast soda. From Puerto Rico.
Gonna have to move to Puerto Rico to lose weight.
Simon, what do you think? Is it pretty good?
No, it's horrible. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Just to spite you, I'm just gonna drink the whole thing.
We're going to take a little intercession before we move on to Iran. But I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I drank this very frequently in Puerto Rico.
No wonder, because it's very high quality. I love it.
And guess what?
Almost as much as I love watermelon soda and apple soda.
Guess who goes on the container of these Malta Indias during Christmas?
The Three Kings.
Three Kings.
That
You know
is
what's
very
funny about-
interesting.
You know what's funny about the Three Kings? The Holy Scriptures never say it's Three Kings.
I know, right?
They name like 3 gifts, but they assume it's like 1 gift per king, I guess.
Yeah. They just
I'm guessing it was kings because of the value of the gifts that they gave
That's
Jesus.
a good point. Only the wealthy could afford that stuff. I guess.
And because they were wise men too, so they also had to have a wealthy education. So they might have not been kings, but they must have been royalty or nobility, because they must have had a lot of money to be able to learn the scriptures, be able to be, quote, wise, and have all the knowledge of the surrounding areas, demographics, in order to be able to pinpoint where Jesus would have been born.
And to take so much time off work.
It's true. It's true.
He did not have PTO back then.
PTO. Malta India.
That was a solid pizza.
Yeah, you had some. It's good. I use spicy pepperonis on it.
Jalapenos, too. Good add.
Which you prefer, this
Yeah.
Or this.
Dish.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry this video isn't gonna be any good. It's just me waving my phone around.
Stop, Paula.
What's the accent on the wrong select? You sound stupid.
Stop, Paula. Stop, Paula.
One of my teachers would always say, put the accent on the wrong syllable. Sounds stupid.
That's what our pastor says a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yeah, me and Matt.
Don't act like you've never been invited.
I have a growth group.
Yeah, what?
Growth group. I've been telling Matt that I wanted to go one of these Wednesdays. Been telling him for a while.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Is that my phone ringing?
The phone is ringing. Only real Gen Zers will be able to get that reference.
Oh, that sounds familiar, but I'm
I don't even hear what
Are you
said.
guys Generation Zers
I
or
am.
young millennials?
No, we're not millennials.
Hmm.
So whatever the next one is.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
What year do you have to be Gen Z? 97?
Yeah.
So 96, 97.
Yeah, that's true.
something like
Yeah,
that.
somewhere around there.
So I guess if you're born in '96, you're a millennial still.
Yeah.
We are resuming.
Time to move on to Iran.
Iran and death to America chance.
Nice.
Oh, yippee!
The Iran hostage crisis in 1979 took 52 Americans hostage for 444 days. Iran wanted to be apart from USA and be a Muslim country. These are very broad strokes. But what happened to our embassy and everything in it? Luckily, when I was in Georgia, I met a crazy Italian man who had the stones to go there on his own. He told me he lied to his wife and said he was going somewhere else.
That says someone else.
What's that? Somewhere else.
Someone else.
Okay, it's wrong. Video edited out. Video edited to somewhere. Anyways, the crazy Italian guy told me he went to Iran, he told his wife he was going somewhere else. And here is his story through pictures. This is the U.S. Embassy in Iran, which used to be the United States Embassy. It is a museum right now. To the left, squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. On the bottom, English. To the right is, I guess, one of the offices. They left the American flags in there, the drapes, the desk, the everything. Here, I guess, the Iranian government is set up in one of the rooms. And the question is, but how do they feel about us?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty evident how they feel about us.
Thanks, Simon. We are going to figure that out on the next slide. This is a painting outside the building. It shows skulls drowning in blood with something that looks kind of Masonic temple.
That's a very easy translation.
Translate.
That translates to Freemasonic tyranny.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of like saying Freemasons. The Freemason organization just brings bloodshed and death.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it. Knew we had you here for a reason.
that's literally what they translate. That's why it's like wrapped in a sea of blood and death, because the Freemasons, they technically rule the world, and so wherever they go, there's always just problems.
It's interesting that they pick up on that Iran, you know, as a theme.
Yeah.
All right, Simon, you ready to do more filming?
Just a sec.
Okay.
I need more of the sauce.
Sauce.
What kind of sauce is that?
This is very good sauce.
It's this kind from Costco. Oh, I guess you weren't at the last ethnic party, but there was an Indian version of it. It was Bombay sauce, but that's like the Chipotle version of it, because that's all they had.
What's it
It's
called?
very good.
I think it's called Kick A sauce. Kick butt sauce.
This is very good.
Joseph's trying to get me to swear on video.
Yeah, you're still rolling, right, Simon?
No.
To be fair, that's not really a swear word.
Yeah, I mean swear words are pretty culturally defined. Some people would say these.
Female dogging?
Hmm?
Female dogging?
Oh no.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's-
I just knew there was some word on it, which was. I didn't know it was female.
yeah, that's like expression.
So the name of the thing is called female doggin sauce. Chipotle.
Almost lost my trip.
I feel like that's worse than what it actually is.
Yeah. Oh
I've
man.
never actually heard someone call a female dog that.
You haven't met breeders then.
It's always just, come here, mutt.
Breeders, that's all they refer them to.
That's a good point. Ready?
Yup.
All right. Statue of Liberty with one of her arms down on the side. Someone's holding an ISIS flag in the rubble. Some type of bean is in between the ISIS flag and Lady Liberty. What else do you guys see?
Graffiti.
Is that a tank that fell over maybe on the right?
By the way, Isis is a female pagan god.
Really?
Yeah,
Egyptian.
pretty much.
Oh. Anybody have any other comments?
Yeah, Statue of
It
Liberty.
looks like it was painted over.
Kind of. What about Statue of Liberty, Kelvin?
Statue of Liberty is not actually a woman; it's a guy.
Really?
It's also true.
Yeah. More specifically, it's a representation of an old statue of Satan. But we can talk about that later.
Sounds good.
Well, how is it a guy? The sculpture of the body is female though.
You have to see the predecessor of that statue first before you can understand.
Well, I mean, if there's a predecessor, then it would have been a different statue, right?
Depends on the context. Predecessor can also mean like. a type of likeness.
So the first one was male, and then the new one is female.
No,
It's just its child.
something like that. If you see this old statue from back in the day, it looks just like.
See, they predicted Disney.
Mickey Mouse. Gonna blow your head off. Blood in the corner of the stamp.
Oh, that's a stamp.
Yep.
Dang.
McDonald's is shooting rockets out of the French fry container. The bottom piece is a close-up. I think that's part of a United States flag, but they put our soldiers on it to show how they think of us, which is a violent, savage war machine.
Pretty much.
Up top, the American pistol, but for some reason, it's pointed down to drop bombs on them or something like that.
I think it's trying to say that we're weak. Our guns don't work. They're
Really?
pointing down.
Maybe. Could be. Next slide, unless anyone has any comments.
I really like that picture of Mickey Mouse with the gun. That's funny.
I want to put it on a t-shirt for you. Do you feel the love? This is what they did to the outside of the building. They put skulls into the mason work.
Are those real human skulls?
It's a great question.
That's terrible.
Could be. And then here are all their little friends. Which Simon Bolivar on top, Fidel Castro on the left, drop the Ernesto, Che Guevara in the middle, Hugo Chavez on the right, can't make any of these other people out. Oh, I
See,
know.
he's wearing white tie.
Yeah. Malcolm X is the guy on the right. Salvador Allende? I don't know who all of these people are. All right. And last but not least, down with the USA.
That's terrible.
That's how they feel about us.
By
Death
the-
to America, sweetie pie.
By the way, the Skull and Bones is also a secret organization.
Mm.
Sorry, an organization with secrets.
Mm.
They're like the founders of some of the most elite colleges in the world, like Yale and stuff.
Yeah, they did a movie with Paul Walker. Did you see that one?
Maybe.
The Skulls.
I thought it was just a pirate symbol.
Nah, it was a thing.
Or like danger.
Nah. It's an organization, and they call themselves Skull and Bones. That's the whole. That's where that symbol comes from.
There's literally a whole movie on that with Paul Walker being the star.
Imagine being in all the
Takes
secret
place at college.
Imagine being in all the secret organizations at once.
That would be crazy.
They'd be like, "Are you in the Freemasons? Yeah. Illuminati? Yeah. All these other ones? Yeah. Who are you? Nobody."
All right.
Very nice.
No, but that's actually really terrible.
Funny how they use that to symbolize like death and poison.
That right there.
Well, like.
Well, I
a
mean,
skull is meant like a skull.
If I see a
and bone.
bottle with that on there, I'm gonna assume that, oh, hey, yeah, that's
It's
probably
pretty much used to
poison.
symbolize death.
Little do they know. I don't know where to go with that. All right. Should I stop the video now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the ethnic party. Come around next time. We're doing. What are we doing next time?
We're doing the penguins in Antarctica and the Eskimos in Alaska.
Great. Sounds like a plan. All right, Nate. Enjoy this video.